Thank you, Bogo. Well, this morning we are taking a few minutes to learn more about the history behind America's favorite room. Of course, we're talking about the kitchen, and we have Jill Tran from Tran and Thomas Design joining us now. Can you hear us okay, Jill?
Good morning. How are you?
Great. All right. So we're taking a look back at kitchen designs over the years. We're starting with the 20s.
Yes. I mean, there's nothing like the passage of time, whether it's your kitchen design or your children, right?
Right. Okay, so this
I
looks
think
like a farmer's sink, kind of?
so in the 20s, I mean, they were just excited to have electricity. So, I mean, we've got, the sink here, it's got freestanding legs. I mean, really, cabinetry was pretty much furniture. There was no kitchen design per se. There was no anything specific. It was just trying to get surfaces to cook on. Whether it was the gas range was a big deal. Just to be able to
Right.
kind of get out of the fire and move it into the home was a big deal.
All right, the 30s.
30s this is when refrigerators became standard. That was a big deal. We've got soffits coming down from the ceiling, and the upper cabinets they became upper cabinets first of all.
Right.
So they were starting to use that upper area and really utilize that as storage. We've got built-in ranges. That was a big deal. And kind of more of the average middle income household started to have a really functional kitchen.
What happened in the 40s?
Well,
It
this is when a
started
lot
getting
of
a
bright
little
primary
fancy.
colors kind of came into play. Metal cabinetry. If you've ever seen a house with metal cabinetry, it probably knocks it back to the 30s. Laminate was popular. They would put that metal edging on the edge of that laminate surface. So they're trying to be more cognizant of cleaning at that point and kind of keeping it cooking and keeping it wonderful as far as, well, the other deal was a freezer became a different part of the refrigerator. So
Oh.
food was lasting longer.
Okay, we all know the 50s because of Happy Days and all those great shows. Let's talk a little bit about the 50s kitchen.
First of all, can you not just die looking at this kitchen?
Yeah.
I mean, it is so fantastic. And look at the wallpaper, but look at that freestanding range. So that's really when that came to play. And that was really a big deal as far as being able to utilize actual cooking and heat in that component of the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, I
Um,
remember that pull-out cutting board that you see on the right side.
yeah,
We
trying
had
to
one
keep
of
that
those.
clean.
Okay,
It's great.
60s. Ooh, it's like
Oh my
Brady
gosh,
Bunch
I
style.
love the 60s. So this is when the dishwasher came into play. Hooray for the dishwasher.
Hooray,
But I bet
hooray.
the colors are absolutely fantastic. This is when the work triangle really became part of the kitchen, and kitchens were starting to really be designed at this point more so than before. It became kind of a living space.
Mm-hmm.
The color of the cabinetry got very dark, so we walked away from those primary colors and kind of that bright, kind of fun, and they became really more serious, more furniture, more functional.
Okay, we only have
As
30
the
seconds left, so I want to get through the rest of these. 70s.
70s, again, dark avocado and gold. I don't know what else to
Yeah,
say.
that looked like my kitchen in the 70s. 80s. Yep, this is my mama. All the
Look at the
maple.
light, the box light over the counter, and all I have to say about that is gold and oak.
Yep. And the 90s.
This is when themes started to come in the kitchen. They started to differentiate a little bit. Tuscan was big.
Yeah, very big. 2000s.
Still kind of going with that theme a little bit. Granite really became into play, and that became kind of more of the standard of the countertops.
Okay, now we're going to the 2010s, and look at how cool we are now.
Yeah, the pendulum swings away from Tuscan, goes gray and white, so it will swing back again eventually. But yeah, lots of light.
So you're telling
And
me
we've got the very modern.
if I leave my Tuscan long enough, it'll be in style again.
Yep, everything is.
In the meantime, call Jill if you want to get up to date with the times. All right, Jill Tran, thank you so much. You can find
Thanks.
more design tips on Jill's blog. Just visit tranthomasdesign.com. Great job as always. We'll be right back.